Lauren, and today we're going to make perfect chocolate chip cookies. I don't know if they're actually perfect. I found this recipe in the New York Times, and they claimed this is the most perfect recipe for a chocolate chip cookie. But I changed the recipe slightly, so who knows. Everyone in the comments were like, you don't have walnuts in these. Turn a perfect chocolate chip cookie, have walnuts, and I agree. So most of the things, ingredients out are from the recipe. The only adjustment is I added walnuts. For this, we will need flour, dark brown sugar, butter, and baking soda, baking flour, salt. And normally it's 6 ounces of dark chocolate chip. I did about 4 ounces, 4.5 ounces of dark chocolate chip, and another 2.5 to 3 ounces of walnuts. But I think they'll be better than the original perfect. So this is like a perfect 2.0 chocolate chip cookie. Alright, so first we're going to combine our butters and our sugars and mix in our stand mixer. We're not supposed to mix it for very long at all, so we'll keep mindful of that. Next, we're going to add in an egg. Next, we're combining our dry ingredients. There are very specific measurements for this recipe, which I don't know. But it's 1 3/4 cup of flour plus 2 tablespoons, and then our other dry ingredients. So we're mixing this all together, and then we're slowly going to add it into our mixture. I guess in all baking, there's very, very specific ingredients or measurements. I don't know. When you're like, it has to be this much plus 2 tablespoons, it really doesn't matter. I don't know. Let's see. We're slowly going to add in our chocolate chips and our walnuts now. So our dough is good. Try the batter. It is really super good. And I really need to stop trying batter. You're not supposed to eat batter. It's bad for you. I just want to check it. It's so good. So maybe these will be perfect cookies. Who knows? I am going to break another rule of the recipe though. You're supposed to put these out in the baking machine and then refrigerate it for like 12 hours. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to refrigerate it for maybe like 2 hours. I think that's good enough. But for now, we're just going to roll these out and put them on the baking machine. So my cookies are rolled out. I cover them loosely in tin foil. I'm going to refrigerate them for maybe a couple hours, definitely not 12, and then we'll bake them. Okay, so it's been a few hours. These are cold. So we're going to put them in the oven now. It says from 12 to 15 minutes, so we'll see how long that takes. Alright, so these cookies are done. Something really interesting I found, I made really bigger cookie balls for one sheet and then smaller ones for another. And the bigger ones actually turned out much nicer than, see, this was like a smaller one, it kind of flattened out. So for these, I guess you just need to make them really, really big because they turn out like a perfect cookie size. So I'm going to try them. They're really good. I don't know if they would be the perfect cookie, but they're a really good chocolate chip cookie. I still like cinnamon sea salt cookies, but these are really good cookies, and I think the walnuts adding them was a good idea. And also, I only needed to I only needed to refrigerate them for 2 hours. I didn't need to do it for 12. See, this is a great cookie, and it was only in the fridge for 2 hours, not 12 hours like it said it needed to be. So, yeah, this was the perfect chocolate chip cookie recipe from the New York Times, and they were pretty good.